Hello. Hi. I'm good. Thank you. But it's not ma'am. It's not ma'am. It's ma'am. As in madam. You want to say madam, right? So it's ma'am. M-A-D-A-M. And when you speak, you say ma'am. M-A apostrophe A-M. Ma'am. Okay. So today we'll see where to place an apostrophe. An apostrophe is a punctuation mark. Let's see how we are going to use the punctuation mark properly and in the right places. Okay. So we use a punctuation mark, we use an apostrophe firstly when we want to show possession, when somebody owns something. Okay, possession. Second, we use it in contractions. We've done a short session on contractions. So we use an apostrophe when we are using contractions, and we also use an apostrophe for plurals of individual characters. So how are we going to do it? Let's see. Possession. Okay. Mohsin's car. Mohsin apostrophe S. Mohsin's car. Madhu's book. Madhu apostrophe S. Madhu's book. Okay. So Mohsin's car, Madhu's book, Raju's house, apostrophe S, and then the object. So that is how you are showing possessives. This is what the person owns, or this belongs to this person. That is with possession. Singulars. Okay. A cat's tail. A cat. I'm talking of singular. A cat. Cat apostrophe S. A cat's tail. Now when I move to the plural, cats' tails. I'm talking of many cats, more than one. C-A-T-S apostrophe tails. Cat's tails. Okay, singular cat apostrophe S, cat's tail. Plural cats, C-A-T-S apostrophe tails. Cat's tails. Donkey, D-O-N-K-E-Y, singular, donkey apostrophe S. Donkey's tail, singular. Plural, donkeys, D-O-N-K-E-Y-S. Then place the apostrophe. Donkey's tails. You don't need an apostrophe S there, just the apostrophe. That's with the singular and with the plural. Of course, sometimes, people whose names end with S, like Jess. Okay, Jess phone. The phone belonging to Jess. You could write it as Jess, J-E-S-S apostrophe S, Jess phone, phone belonging to Jess, or you could write it as J-E-S-S apostrophe phone. So you can write it either way, apostrophe S or just an apostrophe after the S when the name is ending with S. Okay. A child's book. A child's book. Or a child's books. A child apostrophe S, singular. But when we are making the plural, now child, the plural is children. Children's books. Children, C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N apostrophe S, because children doesn't end with an S. Children's books. That was about how you use the apostrophe to show the possessive form. That is, something belongs to that person. Okay. That is with the singular and the plural. Now we move towards objects that are owned together or owned separately. So when I talk of something that is owned together, so I say Binny and Robin's pet. I use the possessive after the final word like, Binny and Robin's, Robin apostrophe S, Binny and Robin's pet. That is a pet which belongs to Binny and Robin. They own that pet together. But now when they have different pets, when we are talking of different pets, so Binny's and Robin's pets, Binny apostrophe S, possessive, and Robin's, Robin apostrophe S, Binny's and Robin's pets. Both of them don't own the same pet. They have different pets. Or Tom and Willie's boat. The boat which is owned by Tom and Willie. Tom and Willie apostrophe S, Tom and Willie's boat, they own it together. But when I am talking of boats that are owned separately by Tom and Willie, I say Tom's, Tom apostrophe S, and Willie, Willie apostrophe S. Tom's and Willie's boats. Okay, so that was how, here you need to note that the object that is owned, when it is owned separately, okay, then it becomes a plural. Tom's and Willie's boats, because they are owning boats separately. When they own the same boat together, it's Tom and Willie's, Willie apostrophe S, boat. This was about possession, things belonging to people together or separately. Now we'll move to the contraction and how we make use of an apostrophe there. Okay, like he's a friend. He's a friend. He apostrophe S, a friend. He is a friend. And he's told me the truth. He's. Now here it's not he is, he has. He apostrophe S, apostrophe for HA which is missing. He's told me the truth. She'd visit us often. She'd visit us often. She apostrophe D. She would visit us often. She'd visited me last year. Now here she'd visited me last year. She apostrophe D. She had visited me last year. She'd visited me last year. So that's how you use the apostrophe D, okay, for she had and she would. Okay, so note that difference carefully. We've, we have. You've, you have. They've, they have. You've, Y-O-U apostrophe V-E. They've, we've, apostrophe V-E, the apostrophe is for the H-A which is missing. That's how you use your apostrophe in the contractions. Okay. Now, we'll go for a walk. She'll go for a walk. He'll go for a walk. We'll go for a walk. We will. We'll, W-E apostrophe L-L, we will. We'll go for a walk. She'll go for a walk. He'll go for a walk. Okay. Apostrophe L-L, apostrophe for the W-I. You all go for a walk. You all go for a walk. Now here, y'all go for a walk. When I speak, y'all go for a walk. So y'all, Y apostrophe A-L-L, this is different. Y'all, you all go for a walk. Y'all. Okay, so don't get confused with the will and the all. Okay, you will go for a walk and y'all go for a walk. You will be Y-O-U apostrophe L-L. You will go for a walk. You will go for a walk. Y'all go for a walk. You all go for a walk. Y'all, Y apostrophe A-L-L, apostrophe for the O-U. Y'all go for a walk. So remember the difference over there, will and all in the you form. Remember, Do not use an apostrophe with the plurals. We are visiting the Briganzas this afternoon. Visiting the Briganzas. Okay. There's no apostrophe S there. Briganzas, P-R-E-G-A-N-Z-A-S, Briganzas. Okay. Or we are visiting the Ghodkes this afternoon. Ghodkes, plural, those families. Okay. Also, I wish I could go back to the 1960s, 1960S. I wish I could go back to the 1960s. That was with the with the plurals, that you are not supposed to use an apostrophe there. Okay. Now, how do you use an apostrophe when you are using, with individual characters? Like, watch your P's and Q's. P apostrophe S and Q's, Q apostrophe S, because P, Q, individual characters. Watch your P's and Q's. Add 2 5s and 3 4s. 2 5s, 5 apostrophe S, add 2 5s and 3 4s. 4 apostrophe S. Individual characters, they will take an apostrophe. Dot your I's and cross your T's. I apostrophe S and cross your T's. T apostrophe S. Dot your I's and cross your T's. That is an idiom. It means watch for detail. Observe carefully. Take care with all the minute details. Okay, that is dot your I's and cross your T's. That was with using an apostrophe for individual characters. Now, some places where the apostrophe is confused. We get confused when we are using the apostrophe. Now, which are these areas? Let's see. The dog wagged its tail. ITS, its tail. The dog wagged its tail. The tail belonging to the dog. It is long. Now here you can use the apostrophe, it's long. IT apostrophe S, the apostrophe for the I which is missing, it is long. So note the difference. The dog wagged its tail, it is long. So when it is, then you will have an apostrophe, not otherwise. Because that time it's, when you don't use the apostrophe, is when you are using the possessive pronoun. Okay. Who's talking? WHO apostrophe S. Who's talking? Apostrophe for the I. Who is talking? Who's talking? And whose book is this? Whose book is this? WHOSE. Note the difference. WHO apostrophe S is who is, and whose, WHOSE, is a question. Whose book is this? Okay. That was with your its and whose. Now moving to your. Is this your house? Your, Y-O-U-R. Is this your house? You're my friend. And when I say you're my friend, you are my friend. You are, yeah, your, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. I use the apostrophe for the A which is missing. You're my friend. Is this your book? Y-O-U-R. Your and your. But you noted the difference between the two. Please stand there. There. Place. T-H-E-R-E. Please stand there. Is it their house? There. T-H-E-I-R. They're my friends. Now here it's they are my friends. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. They're my friends. So note where the apostrophe is used. Only in T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. T-H-E-R-E and T-H-E-R-E-I-R stand by themselves. There, belonging, T-H-E-I-R, T-H-E-R-E, place T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, they are, there. Okay. So these are the places where we are confused with the apostrophe. Be very careful. Now, I'll talk of 3 simple possessive pronouns. Okay. Now, is it yours? Is it yours? Y-O-U-R-S. Yours. Is it yours? No. It is theirs. T-H-E-I-R-S. Note, I am not using an apostrophe at all. Possessive pronouns. Is it yours? No. It is theirs. Yes. It is ours. O-U-R-S. No apostrophe there. So these are the possessive pronouns where you show, you're talking about something that you own or something that belongs to you. Okay. So do not get confused with the apostrophes. Be very careful. Try and split the apostrophe. Try and think of the full form that you're going to use. And then you will never make an error while placing an apostrophe in your written work. Thank you.